should see me.
Please, don't hurt me again.
How does she still remember that?
Need something?
Need something?
Breton?
Well, I would have rather listened.
This drink's on me.
Really?
Oh, if you...
You're who she picked?
Yes, sir.
I hope she knows what she's doing.
Yes, she does.
Here's the
We
deal.
defeated the dragon.
I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
Alright.
Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
This drink's on me.
Being friends with the bartender's son has its advantages, huh?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Absolutely
Move
not.
quietly.
I prefer to be near enough to come visit, but free to come and go as I please.
Obviously, you can kill quietly with this thing, bro.
Well,
There's gotta be a person here who
my
can
boy.
like talk to
Loud
and maybe some
customers
weapons.
mean good.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman.
You know, I had to retire and leave you to run the skeever, son.
I don't know, Father. There's a whole world out there I want to see.
I could run the skeever.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run. You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Okay.
Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out. Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip. Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there.
You should
in
probably
Skyrim
be
right
in
now,
bed.
fighting
You're looking
Ulfric
a bit under the
Stormcloak and
weather.
his damned insurrectionists.
Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone.
This is a jerk.
Yes, my older brother, and the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop. We'll speak again later, if we must.
Later then.
Seems there's always more to be done. I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivienne. Vivienne Onus.
Well, was this guy staring at me
I
like
have
that?
no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. He beat me up, dumped meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed. We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly. Jarl Elisif the Fair. Poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that. It was a dark day for us all. Damn. That reminds me. I have a delivery to make to her steward, Falk Firebeard. He ordered a special bottle of Strass Mackay rum.
It's too bad the burning of King Olaf was called off this year. I think some of the younger bards...
Saved me a lot of trouble. Here, take it to the Blue Palace.
Not wanted. It is a shame, though.
I was done talking anyway.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Seems there's always more to be done.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee. The blade can be as lethal as
How do you
I
feel?
thought I had a girl, though,
You
if
might
it
be
would
sick.
text
the
me.
one who wields both.
Feel free to make requests. Only in that I'm a graduate. I work here at the Winking Skeever. I would highly recommend it, though. Talk to Viarmo if you're interested. You should think about staying the night. Corpulus keeps a clean inn.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes.
If you need a good rumor or two. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink. They were smaller back then.
Being friends with the bartender's son has its advantages, huh?
Magic. You're on the wrong side of Skyrim. You want Winterhold. That college there, they teach
I
it.
could listen to him.
Otherwise, you can try the Jarl's Wizard. I wouldn't, though. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not. My papa says I'm gregarious, just like him. He says it means smart, but my brother says he...
Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun.
Wait, I know you. The only mistake was you showing your face. You've committed crimes against Skyrim.
What?
I've had enough of you.
Fine, just kill me, honestly.
Yield, and I may still show mercy.
Really, guys? Really, guys?
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be...
Let me get... Ah, okay.
Wait, I know you. Until next time.
Okay, now he doesn't want to fight me.
You look new. You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. I knew you looked like a clever one.
Yes.
With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
Got her lights out.
Turn me in? For what? What crime's been committed? I'm just making idle talk about what would most undoubtedly be a tragic event. A tragic and very, very profitable event. Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
What's in here?
You need to leave. You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun? Oh well, it was a long shot. We mostly carry herbs and alchemical ingredients, that sort of thing. Before the war, our stock was mostly used for aromatic use in homes. Yes. These days, we have more people like you coming in, looking for healing and the like. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
What is he doing back here?
No. Mostly, I'm just a simple herbalist. Lami over in Mothall should be able to help you. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions. I think it's time for you to get going. It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you? Are you feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill. We mostly carry herbs and alchemical ingredients, that sort of thing. Before the war, our stock was mostly used for aromatic use in homes. Yes. These days, we have more people like you coming in,
so like Hartman right
looking
here.
for healing and the like. Take care now.
If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin, well, I'm your man. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Ah, welcome to Angela's Aromatics. Can I help you with some herbal needs? You need to leave. You need to leave.
Okay, calm down.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't.
Till next time. Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. No, you don't. How do they still remember that?
Why didn't you do something?
Like, I mean, I can go to sleep for like 2 years and
Sharon,
they
tell
still
him that
remember
I
me.
did something good, or
not just say that. If it's something bad, things make it worse. Like I'm just saying, look at Freddy's angry face. I'm just saying, don't freaking mess with Freddy. He is the main leader, and you know why? He owns this people here. He's better with his. Oh my god. That's why you don't voting. Tell him, I
Hola, Legagan.
say when you could. Oh, Julian, I know the cards are like, you look familiar. I know you. Do you know me? No one's. Yeah.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
I mean, you literally just woke up.
Watch your feet. We just cleaned there.
You were sleeping, actually.
Wait, I know you.
Hey, I have mistakes, my friend.
I'm trying to speak to the Jarl. I swear
Please,
to
don't
you,
interrupt the
unnatural
court.
magics are coming from
Don't
the cave.
interrupt the court.
There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Halfingar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control.
Please don't interrupt
This is
the
likely
court.
superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps some more.
Wait,
Chica,
I know you.
come on.
All right then.
Chica, stop being a spoiled
Oh,
chicken.
yes, of
All
course,
right,
you were
then.
right.
How you
Volk,
feel you
tell
was-
Captain Aldous I said to assign a few
How
extra
you feel you
soldiers
was
to
in
Dragon Bridge.
KFC, huh?
Thank
You
you,
eat
Jarl
chicken by
Elisif.
now.
But about the cave.
I
I'm
will
trying to
have
speak to
someone
the
take care
Jarl.
of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed. Do you have business with the court? Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair weather trip to Hammerfell. Here, this is for you.
Cool.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace. The cave has a bad history.
I know.
Long ago,
I know
Potema
Chica
the Wolf
is a jerk.
Queen
After
used
all,
it for
Bonnie, I did
necromantic
see.
rituals.
I know Chica is a jerk.
That's
and
where
never
it got the
shares
name.
Pizza, but
That was
we
over
gotta do it,
500
okay,
years
Bonnie?
ago.
Like,
Nothing much down
after
there
all,
now.
She is a chicken.
But everyone's
and she is a
always
jerk,
convinced the
and I don't
cave
like her, so.
is haunted. Feel free to return to me with
Be
questions.
quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Jeez.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Probably some books. I mean, no, I'm addicted to, I'm addicted to, yes, I am addicted to McDonald's. You know why? Because McDonald's.
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time. That is
You
a
have
loose
business
middle.
with the court?
Take care of yourself, and always remember,
I
the
just
world is
really
ripe with
like
people
it.
looking to spill your blood.
I don't know what are you? I don't know what I'm addicted to. You know what? I'm gonna say I'm addicted to water. Because I drink water every day. Okay. Because I'm addicted to it. Everyone in the world is talented. So I eat everything in the world. And I'm addicted to everyone. Addicted to everything. Okay. Well, there goes my last lockpick.
You look awful. Better not get me sick. Meals are served to bards at designated times. Find an inn if you want to make requests.
Okay, Toy Bonnie, where's the advice? I really need to know. Because as soon as Cold was on way, I knew it was fine. But
He was an asshole. It's so boring. There's no fun with things.
I should do that to Akron, because over Akron voice for stuff, boy. You know what that means. Flying high, then you get mad, you will. How dare you? How dare you? And then I don't want anyone poking with stuff. I've already seen them both poking with stuff.
Wait, I know you.
What?
Then I'm asking someone both your stuff.
I'm gonna beat him up.
Off the coast a ways to the east,
Okay.
you'll find the wreck of the brine hammer. Never know what treasures may still be aboard. Right then.
Can't find any shops.
Wait, I know you.
Oh, you
Right then.
Well, yeah. Well, Bennett will actually beat them up, so.
As we welcome you to worship the Eighth Divine, freely, openly. Remind us of our place. May knowledge of your divinity through our daily. Let us walk in the steps of the divine.
No. No, don't do
Ah, that thing.
Yup. Screw up big time, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Don't beat up people. Alright, I see. Alright. Alright, don't want to beat up people when you... Bonnie, I'm concerned for you, but I actually don't beat them up, or don't remind us of our character. That's just Yep. Alright. Dumb, so guy. That's funny. Oh my god, that's funny. Wow.
Wait, I know you.
You don't know.
Wait, I know you.
Join my companions.
Wait, I know you.
Oh,
next
God.
time.
Look, tropic. That is good.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackfriar Meadery. These mugs of dads, and you'll forget all.
Stables discovered. The hell was that? I didn't come here to fight against dragons. Well,
Need a ride?
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay me. Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate,
welcome.
and you can head into the city.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down at the Ragged Flagon. The face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
in Riften.
I had another run-in. Thieves Guild.
Be careful, man. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
End up in Riften jail.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
Actually, I'm hoping to join them.
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Aaron, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Aaron, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Aaron who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son, spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. They represent the reason I'm here.
Never seen me old this upset about anything. The city. I know.
Welcome. There's an apothecary in town, yeah. It's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
Trouble.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
I'm a full member of the Thieves Guild. Could have been. I don't really think it's actually useful.
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Hey, you, get over here. I want to talk to you.
Me? Aaron's house. She's talking to
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her. Miol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Oh boy, yeah, a lot of cheese. He's up here.
Miol's brought me nothing but safety and peace of mind. And some lessons with the blade.
That's so cute.
You have to tell her the
I don't wanna get in the trouble again though.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What?
I don't have any business with you, so get out of
Why
my
are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra,
I can't talk right now.
Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Yes, Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses on a farm. I hope to open my own stables one day. I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
I think I'm gonna have it for a couple more minutes. No, I'm gonna have it for a few more minutes. Okay.
People of Riften, heed my word.